I went to a house party in Keene to meet Andrew. I was working with the Hampshire Young Democrats at the time, and I was really impressed with his stance on universal basic income because that was the first time I've ever heard of it. Andrew said he was going to pick a family or a person, and I approached him right at the house party and said I thought my dad would be a good fit.
We were kind of going through some tough stuff at the time, and she thought we would be a good fit for what he was talking about, which would be the universal basic income.
He lost his job shortly before I moved into college. It was my first year moving into college. My mom and him were both really stressed.
So when he lost his job, we were just so stressed under what were we going to do to keep my daughter in college. Because of the way my husband lost his job, he couldn't get unemployment. So you're trying not to be fearful of what, if we can't make the bills this month, what are we going to do?
It was just so stressful that I wound up checking myself into a hospital.
I actually put this house on the market. I had my husband's car sold. I was like, okay, we need to downsize very quickly.
A lot of college students, they kind of have their own mindset and they're in the zone and in the community and with their friends, living right next to their friends and having fun, but I was kind of had that added stressor of, trying to worry about what do my parents need from me and when do I have to be there for them. I
was very relieved when we got the call that we were chosen, so we were just totally surprised.
My dad really wants to start his own business, and also it would help a lot with my college and my dad's job that he recently took.
We want to look at eventually opening our own business together. So I think it's going to just bring the conversation of where we can advance our family in the future.
I know that you can't really live comfortably off of $1,000 a month in this society unless you really want to kind of live at the bottom. But I also understand that somebody who's making minimum wage, they're already there, and it's like this would help a lot of people.
It would boost the economy because people would have money to spend on just goods out there, the goods and services that people expect. They want us to buy goods and services, but people, if they don't have any money to spend, they're not going to go out there and spend money. First impressions, I'm very impressed with him and his knowledge on just what people need. So I'm definitely getting a sense that he knows what the common person, the day-to-day struggles are out there, and he's tackling that for them.